Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, people who shave! This time I am actually shaved. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to episode 17, Country Roads, Conveyor Belt Me Home. Today we're gonna build bridges, and I have no idea how to do bridges and streets and all of that stuff, but I'm not alone. I have someone with me.
I'm pouring homebrew. Good evening, everybody.
Fox is here.
He is shaved, but it doesn't look like it.
Really?
Maybe I'm just so used to you.
Really? I mean, like, I got a little stubble here, but that looks much better than last episodes. I mean,
Well, yes, like I said, maybe I'm just so used to seeing your face. I didn't notice it when you hadn't shaved.
I don't know what to think of that. Let's get in. Today we are going to build roads, and I think I'm going to do quadruple roads. I'm not so sure yet. Maybe I do 5 wide roads, because I have this idea of having a road, basically building a real road system, so that we have a one way and the other way home, so from and to. So we have a 5 or 6 wide road, which means a 2 wide road to a target, a 2 wide road from a target, and then a walkway left and right for conveyor belts.
The fix-it message was, now we have to load the game for you all over again.
Sure, I guess. So that means I need to head back home. I still need to finish this building here. Shall I finish the building first? I think so. I will finish the building first here, I think. But I need... Let's see, I have a little bit of silica here. There's more silica, I believe, on the top base or on the HanaFactory base. I think there's more silica over there. Let's get all of this into the car, though. Get all of this into the car. So, let's quickly check for silica, because this will need a lot of silica. And we should be getting some emergency cement over here, or concrete, or whatever it's called. Let's see. Hey, it is. Very nice. So we do get a lot of concrete over here. That's nice, because we actually need it. Because I have a semi-large project planned for this wall right here. That's gonna lead a lot. And what the hell is happening on the Fox screen?
I'm training them. Sit! Sit, doggos, sit! They're not very good at it.
They don't look too intelligent. With all their dangling tongues and noses, and at least you have fans. At least you have fans.
At least I have hands. I have more than you. I have 10.
Sure.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
Sure.
9. I need to go get the other ones.
Yes.
I need to go and get my crate.
All right. It wasn't on stream yesterday. It happened right after the stream. Do you want to tell what happened?
I managed to go the whole episode without dying, and in the last 2 minutes, as soon as he closed the stream, I kind of got slapped hard.
Ah, the explorer is stuck.
Yeah, and it was all because I was trying to save the doggo.
Oh well.
It happens.
Correct. Let's get
Why is
this
it
in.
still?
So I'm not happy with this single wide road. This is such a problem. I need to
We need to look into the microphone tomorrow.
Yes, we do. We need to do a lot of things.
As always.
We need to do a lot of things. So let's take all of this into here. This into here as well. These into there as well. Actually, I have a little bit of compacted fuel. Let's just take that with us for now. But yes, but figuring out the software will probably be quite a headache, so we'll have to take some time definitely to do that. Looks bad. Oh god. Well, I'm gonna do roads properly. This is terrible. So there we go. Hi Neo. Hello. Writing in German this time. Gottverdome. Gottverdome. So let's have a nice little door over here, but a man-made door. Let's have a man-made door over here, like so. But I want to do like so. Where is my walls? I want to have a wall over here. But I have to build one on top of it.
Maybe if I unmute myself before I talk, that would actually help.
That would be most beneficial, yes.
Good evening, Neo. Thank you for joining us. I kind of died, like, just after the stream ended last night. I kind of died a little. Just a little bit. A teensy-pincy-wincy bit.
Let's have a wall over here because we have an internal wall struggle here. So, like so.
Casually flying along with my cup of coffee, as you do.
I'm gonna switch on over to my camera because the fox is traveling somewhere.
I've got to go get my death crate.
Right, she is going to her death crate. Wild Fox. You want to make a short version because we already talked about it in the intro for Neo?
Yes. Well, you closed the stream and I was distracted and I got hit.
By a radiation hog, so...
Yes.
That was bad.
So it was a valid excuse. Why do I hear an echo? Is that me?
That shouldn't be you because I can't hear a thing.
Okay, that's on my side then.
No, it looks to be just fine.
Oh, I was getting an echo. Yeah, I'm getting an echo back when I talk.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Where the heck is my death crate?
You're getting an echo?
Mm-hmm. I don't know why.
Oh, my microphone is too sensitive. Yes, because I had to play around with the Discord settings. Thank you for telling me my microphone was a little bit too sensitive. It should be fine now. The echo should be gone.
See, he loves me so much he wants to hear me twice.
No. Absolutely not.
That's your worst nightmare.
But the echo should be gone now.
Yes, like I was saying, Neil, I had a close encounter with a radioactive hog. And he slapped me hard and I kind of died.
To be fair, I consider those actually the toughest enemy in the game. Like, the poison spider is like nasty, but it's not like the toughest enemy in the game. I think the radiation hog is the toughest enemy in the game. There is still echo. Really?
Yes, there is a bit.
There's a bit of echo? There's a bit of echo? There's a bit of echo?
Oh!
No, that was me checking.
Okay.
Why is there an echo? There shouldn't be an echo. I can't hear an echo if you talk. Can you do a one-word echo?
Echo? No, not anymore. I
There
don't know whether
shouldn't
if Neo can. I can't hear an echo anymore.
Because what I need to check for is if the fox talk, if my microphone moves.
Okay, I'm talking. Your microphone is currently not moving.
Yes, my microphone is moving just ever so slightly. Are the noise gates not working again? God. Why does audio just randomly break? I don't get it. I'm not doing anything and my audio just randomly breaks.
Twitch being Twitch.
Yes, apparently. Filters. Is this even recognizing the real microphone or is it a different microphone? Oh, it's recognizing the real microphone. Like so. Is this giving me the real microphone? This is also the real microphone? I don't get it. You've been playing in peaceful mode in the past 500 hours. Never like that we have to fight for the nodes. I get it. Totally get it. I totally get it. Especially the radiation hogs are terrible enemies. They're really tough.
To be fair, it was the first one that I'd found so far. Can I make it over there? Let's try. Oh, I don't like the look of that place.
Think so. But the echo should be gone now, honestly. I can't see any jumps of the audio levels.
Oh my god, Warren. Oh my god. Oh my god, I want to get out of here. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Nitrogen gas? Huh.
Yes.
I don't want to be here. I'm gonna die again. Oh, a dog. Oh my god, there's radioaction as well. I shouldn't be here. Oh shit.
Do you actually have your death crate?
No.
Thanks, man. Yeah, audio just breaks randomly and I don't know why. I couldn't tell you why audio just breaks, but audio just breaks on this stream. And I don't do anything different. Like, my setup is like actually like unchanged completely. I don't know why everything it happens every single time. What are these noises coming from the fox side?
I can hear them behind me. Oh my god, I can hear them behind me.
Spiders? They will follow you to hell and back.
Oh my god.
They will follow you to the end of the world.
Yeah, I'm not getting out of here. Oh, I found the place. Oh my goodness me. I do not want to be here.
Yes, you are walking right into the swamp though, so you should not walk into the swamp.
This is where I died though.
I know.
I went through the whole swamp without dying.
Do you need help from me? Should I come over?
Big scary spiders.
Yes or no?
No, I'll be fine.
Sure.
Where's my desk crate? Can I find my doggo? Oh look, oil.
I need my death crate. Can I find my doggo? Oh no, oil!
Oil. I found oil.
There's actually a summer sloop here that I quickly want to grab. There is a summer sloop. Summer sloop. That's pointed up here. That looks pretty good. However, that is floating. It is floating. Oil? Or noises? Well, well, oil is Ford. Anything that has to do water is Nestle. Oh, you need water to survive? It's on your land? How about we take it and sell it back to you?
Noted.
Yeah, Nestle is kinda evil. And yet we still all buy the products because they actually taste great. Full of palm oil. That's why it tastes good.
Yep, like Nutella.
Yes. And off-brand Nutella is just not the same.
No.
I've grew up very poor, and we always bought the off-brand Nutella. It's just not the same. Like, really not the same. So,
Why is it night time?
I mean, right? These are off-brand Coca-Cola gummies, right? These are off-brand Coca-Cola gummies. But they're only off-brand because they don't look perfect. They have like, they're B grade. They're a B grade sweet. But they're coming from the same factory. So you can't tell me that this is like a secondary factory manufacturing these. They're just a B grade stuff. So it's probably Nestle or any other mega giant super corporation that does this thing. Yes? Yes, Fox?
Why is it? Nah, I'm fine.
Okay. But yeah, we all enjoy these products, and at the end of the day, I don't know, kind of like 17 or 18 corporations have the entire food industry in their hands. We can't do much anyways.
Oh, bugger.
Do you need help, Fox?
No, I want to do it on my own, but I can't find my crate.
Okay.
Which isn't very crate.
No, it's definitely, you are very far away from your crate though. Very far away.
But I died here.
No, open your map, please. You need to use your map to find your crate. Oh, I am jittery. You need to find your it with the map, please.
Yeah. It's here.
Yes, zoom in and you will see how far you actually are away. You should zoom in a little bit.
Yes, and I should try not to die.
Well, optional. That's optional.
I'm gonna die again.
Yes. Because you
Because I
died
don't
next
need-
to a radiation hawk and he's still there.
It wasn't actually the radiation hog, it was the spitter that got me. The spitter that is still alive.
I see. Well, these are actually easy to dodge if you know how, though. But since you're a beginner, you probably haven't figured out the trick.
Yes, you got to strafe.
No.
You know how...
No.
Okay.
The spitters aim where you will be. So if they if you move left, they spit and you turn right, they move where you will be, right? So they predict you moving left. So if you keep moving right after they shoot, the shot will go to the left side. So they have something called predictive aiming. That's what it's called. We use that a lot basically in the Unreal Tournament 2004 days, where we did predictive shots, where we tried to predict where the enemy was, and sometimes we killed them, sometimes we didn't. But yes, Seribot killed another spammer scammer. Thank you very much, Seribot. Good bot. And I am lacking steel. Let's see. I don't have any steel left, so I need to get home. So, yes. So, predictive shots were a thing. And games basically did this and made it into the AI. So... Explorer, yes. It will be interesting to build the road. I am not sure how I will build the road. Ideally, in my head... in my head, ideally, I want to have a 6 wide road. I want to have a 1 wide left and right for walking and conveyor belting. And I want to have a 2 wide from and to. So we have 2 lanes basically. Basically mimicking real life, if you want to look at it that way. Because I think a 2 wide road is quite nice to drive in. But if you ever happen to cross each other, a 2 wide road might be a problem.
There's my doggo.
Now 3 wide would be nice, but we can't really place... We can't really place a... Well, no, we can place. If I do a half wide in the center, we can place a wall there. That might be it. So I might do a 3 wide road with a 5 wide total. What's happening on your screen? Oh my god, I hate using these roads. I'm just gonna walk, guys. You can't expect me to do this.
Where the heck is my...
Let's drop down this. Let's drop down this.
Shit. Yeah, bye-bye.
You need help?
Probably.
Okay, we're going on a detour. We're gonna help the fox get her crate back. I only have 22 shot though, so I'm not equipped to shoot.
I can hear the spiders.
I have only 22 shots, so let's see.
Holy crap. Oh no, the poison. Seriously.
I'm coming. I need to make ammo though. Let me quickly make some ammo. And then I'm coming over.
What? Oh, stop it.
Yeah, if you walk straight, this is where they get you. You need to walk left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. And then you dodge them.
Yes, he's a different one that came out of nowhere.
So, I almost have enough ammunition. I'll come over pretty soon. Give me a second.
Don't
We'll
worry.
get you.
Yes,
we'll get your death crate.
It was a radioactive hog, you were right.
I can manage him, but I need a little bit of ammo. So give me a second, and I'll be right on my way.
Big scary spiders.
Yeah, I have almost 200 shot. It should be good enough. I know you can already see the coal 2 base. So we are semi close to each other. So I'll be scooting over. Change of plans, I guess.
I'm sorry.
No problem. But that means we can look at this base from the top for a second, which looks honestly
look at this. It looks pretty awesome.
Pretty cool. And we have enough space here to get oil production down here, which is also very cool. We do not have any boom boom. No, we have 16 boom booms left actually to defend ourselves. That's great. We need to go up here, and I can see a walkway. I saw that. I can. There is roughly a walkway here, but there might be craftings necessary to get up there. Let's see. There's something here. Oh, there's a big boy spitter.
This is a shrine to windows and weaving.
Okay, so let's quickly
I can see you.
quickly go up there. Like so. So we need to join the fox. Oh, there she is. Like so. Get over there. And now we journey. Now we journey. Two spitters on the wall. Another 2 spitters on the wall. I'm just gonna go panic out.
Down to you or
No, we go back to your oh, there's a spitter and there's a spider and there's a lot more stuff. So let's get into defense mode and let's see. Spitter is actually fighting with the other 2 apparently. Yep, the spider is actually fighting with the spider. The spider won though.
He's a big boy.
He dead though.
It's so scary to see from even from afar.
So
I need to
number 1. Number 2. I'm gonna switch on over to my camera for this little bit. That didn't hit. That hit. Oh, that's not a hit.
Follow the veins to the altar and chant.
Oh, what? It clipped through? Oh, it clipped through. Get that one gone. That was a short but good one. Get that one gone. Alright, so let's move on. Your death crate is roughly down here, but I'm gonna go up first. We can go down at any point. So let's quickly head on over here.
up.
Here.
I think it must be up there somewhere. Be careful if there's a big.
Yes,
Big
but,
boy
but I
there.
want to go up easily because we can go down easily, but up not.
Yeah.
So you were down there with the nitrogen. So let's quickly gather over here because there might be some. Am I? I'm good.
Oh God! Where are you? Ah.
Fly over. I have to fight a yellow hawk really quickly.
Yeah. It must be around here somewhere. Spiders, so many spiders, no!
If you die, don't resurrect. I can handle it. There we go. I have not enough space for the hawk material, so quickly grab this. Okay, I'm not gonna grab this because I need to handle fox stuff, so...
Oh, crap. Radioactive hog, radioactive
there is a
hog,
lot of
radioactive
stuff
hog,
here though. Is
radioactive
this...
hog.
This needs motors. We can easily grab motors. That's totally good.
Yellow hog, yellow hog, yellow hog, yellow hog.
Okay, so there's the radiation hawk. We still have 160 shots, so let's get the radiation hawk gone. Number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5, 6. Let's get to the safe zone over here. It's not attacking me, it's targeting the fox. That's really nice. Should be
What does
good
it you
soon. And there he goes. Radiation hawk is dead. There's a dog. I can see 2 spiders, so that's number 1 get attacked.
Yeah, the doggo should be my doggo.
That one's down. That one's down. Let's quickly sniff. There's still a little bit of radiation because the corpse is still there. The dog's dead though. The hawk.
Ah,
There's 3 spiders here. One's clipped into the ground, so let's quickly take him. Clipped into the ground is dead. 1 spider over here.
there's another big boy down here.
I'll first kill all of the spiders, which they're
Yes.
dead now. Okie dokie, so they're done here. Spitter remains, so where are you? You are over there, so...
There's a big yellow hog on the left, yes.
Yep, got him.
Uh,
Where is he? Oh, behind me.
Gosh, they look so big for when you're watching someone else fight them. They look even bigger.
Andale!
Toro!
Andale!
Toro! Ole! You would make a good bullfighter. You need the red cape, though.
No, I don't. And he gone. Alrighty, everybody's dead. Wonderful stuff. Now the fox can get her corpse back. We loot the last few things. I am pretty sure behind this wall is a lot of bad stuff.
I was here when I got hit because I was looking at the wall.
We're gonna explode the top though, so they can't just simply walk down. And we messed up. Well. Okay, this looks more like a shortcut though.
I can't find my crate.
Your crate is about here. Here.
Ah, my crate is where you're standing it.
Yes, because I found it for you.
Thank you.
Okay, so down there is walkable space. Down there is walkable space, but this looks very much like death. So I don't want to do that. Let's see. Where's the shortest shortcut to get out of here? The shortest shortcut to get out of here is most likely this way. So it doesn't look great, but we're gonna put down a small little bridge system. Like so. We're gonna put down a small little bridge system. If anything ever happens, I can re-walk it. Because I have to.
Walk this way.
That's correct. Now we return to the base. Thing remains. Now, do you have everything back, Fox?
Yes, thank you.
Very good. Alrighty, let's move on back to the base. This needs 25 quick-wire. We have 25 quick-wire, so let's quickly grab the hard drive that we have there. There we go. You know, I had to flex my pro gamer muscles that I used to have at some point. I flexed, you know, like 2 yellow hawks, 1 radiation hawk, 3 spiders. Who cares?
Yes. True hero.
Who cares, right? Let's get the power slug. Grab the power slug. Okay, there should be a hard drive down there, and it is. There we go. Need to flex my former esports muscles. Yo! Kind of the king of the castle. Ooh, king of the castle. King of the castle. Get the hard drive, and let's head on over to our explorer down here. Because we need to bring some steel into this base. Damn, this just looks amazing, this building. It's a big cube. I know, cubes are boring. I'm gonna expand this to make it non-cubed, I promise. I know cubes are boring. I know. Cubes are boring. We'll fix it someday. This is more like a management episode, really. We're gonna manage this episode and probably the next one as well. As a reminder, Fridays is a double episode where we switch on over to Late Night Hana later, where we snack on stream or take it a little bit more chill, which often turns out as quite panicky if we do it chill. But yes, we're gonna have a double episode every Friday, so I don't have to upload 6-hour videos to YouTube.
I never panic.
You wanna think about the sentence again?
Because I know you'll save me.
Well, what does that have to do with you panicking?
I didn't find my doggo. I just tried to... Oh! Holy crap.
I never panic. I never panic. And immediately, 10 seconds later, panics.
I just got the scare out of hell.
I never panic.
Oh my god, yeah, crap. I want to go home. I'm kind of lost.
I never panic, and we hear this noise. Very fun.
Oh shit. Oh, you shouldn't be here.
At the base, we're gonna bring some material home, but I wanna start from the base because I think... you know what? No, I'm gonna finish the building first. And then I need to do some road finding out, DIY building stuff. I basically need to figure out how to build the road. How at least I imagine it to be built. So we'll see. Don't want to go down there because this one wide road here, it's kind of terrible. Like it works, don't get me wrong, it works, but it feels terrible to drive. And, well, I want to try the blueprint system because I've never played around with the blueprint system before. And maybe we can grab a nice little blueprint out of our road system that we want to build. I don't know. We'll see. However, let's finish the building first. Then we head on home to Oops Industries. And then we try to figure out how I want to build the road system.
Oh, slope.
We actually need summer sloops because I want to summer sloop a few machines later on. And I have the little hiccups. Like so. And as you guys know, today's Friday. You know what that means. That means you need to listen to the song. If you don't listen to the song, I'm gonna be mad at you.
Okay, fun fact about that song. My students, who absolutely adore me, remember what I did to them last week. And so now when they're not listening, I say, do you want to hear that song again? And they have voted it the worst song in the world.
Very good.
And then we all sang it together.
Very good. Oh. Yeah, because I am not happy with the road system, honestly, that we currently have. Like so. Because for some odd reason, this machine can no longer drive below it. It used to do before, but now it can't, and I don't know why. So... Also, I think we're gonna leave the car home because I might go the power system. I'm gonna bring the power pole system over. Whoa, that was a nice spin. Because we can zipline them, and ziplining is actually quite quick, honestly. And it's semi-AFK, so quicklining is actually pretty cool. Quicklining, ziplining. Ziplining is actually pretty cool. I'm gonna leave my car here, most likely. Do we have the zipline already?
Yes,
we do not. We have not.
We do.
No, we do. Well, we have the zipline tool, but we don't have the power things. Let's see. Here, expanded power structure. That is mega cheap. We can immediately build this. We can immediately build this and blueprint system. So let's grab the blueprint system first. Let's grab the blueprint system first. And quickly drop off a few items into the sink. Do some inventory management. We're gonna do a little bit of unplanned things now. But it's totally fine, really. So we need to drop off a few things here. Honestly, in the sink, not much. We need to drop this off. And everything else is actually quite fine. Righty, so... The two birds are still inside the house. How the hell are the two birds still inside the house? Let's look at the plethora of animals that we have these days. We have computers. We have... wires. Or cables, rather. Go here. Oh my god, so many dogs. Why? Oh, sometimes it's difficult to know which one you've looted before.
Yep.
Get all of this into here. Okay,
It's
there's
not a
more
good
aluminum.
dog
Oh
cat.
my god, it's so many dogs. Oh my god, it's so...
He doesn't know who's who.
Look at those. How many should there be?
9.
There should be 9. That's 9. Oh my god.
For now.
Can I get the camera out of the way?
Boing.
Well, this might be just a screenshot that we need for the thumbnail. So many of them. We got the bouncing fox again.
I missed. I fell off.
So we need a few frames. We need a few cables. Easily done. So let's get a few cables. And bring that into our project. So we have the blueprint system available. Okay. Let's do this. We need some more steel and frames. Let's get the frames first. I have not yet brought it down here. Yes?
I need to recover my car as well. Oh, there's Bruce.
Yes.
Hi, Bruce.
We have not yet brought everything down into the basement where I want to build another storage system. But we have at least brought everything back home. And frames was this one. Haha! There we go. I managed, however, to have too much of an inventory. So that kind of sucks. Can I drop something here?
Ouch, what hit me? Oh, hi.
I can quickly do this. I can quickly do this. Build a crafty bench here. Quickly build myself power cells. Free up my inventory really quickly.
I kind of...
What? How? You died at the base? Really? You died at the base? Oh my god. Where are you? You are at the second base. I'm coming.
I can just respawn.
No, I'm resurrecting you. Just wait.
It's one of those days, okay?
Today's a red day. This is what Teo then said. So you killed her, huh? You killed her, huh?
He's a big one though, isn't he? He's like a medium.
He's a level 2.
Yeah, he's a medium.
Yeah, level 2.
He's a dead medium.
I think there's 4 levels of them. There is small, this one, then there's the yellow and the radiation. So I think there's 4 levels of hog.
Thank you. I feel called out. I feel very called out by her.
If you ever give me shit today, okay? So, okay. So let's get the blueprint system on the road. And I need to clear my inventory just a bit because my inventory looks absolutely atrocious. So let's get this into the system. We have a little bit too much extra here. So let's have a bio chest. Let's get this into our bio chest. Like so. Get this into our bio chest. Do we have something else to get into the bio chest? We have a sloop, a summer sloop that we will bring over here. How many do we have? 9. 9 is pretty good. 9 is pretty good. I have a little bit of quick wire into my system. A little much though. But I might need that. So that's totally fine. We have a hard drive. What's the giggling again? She's playing with her doggies. Most easily distractible person ever. Okay, so let's get a few of these. Get a few of these. Let's get a few of these. Now let's build the blueprint system. Let's play with the blueprint system later though. I want to get the power lines in. Fox, do you want to build us, please, 2 zipline zappers? Let's press the button. Yes, we have to have, please, 2
reached.
ziplines.
Blueprints reduce repetitive building tasks, further optimizing your progression towards saving Earth, with its beautiful ecosystems, abundant natural resources, and sunsets over frolicking puppies and kittens. The blueprint designer allows you to build and combine structures once and then duplicate that configuration effortlessly. Any complaints about the spatial restrictions will only reveal your own inefficiencies.
Okay.
So you need a Shino Zapper.
No,
right?
no, I need a zipline grabber. So the zipline thing. 2 recipes up. 2 recipes up. You're going to move the mouse down, woman!
It's going up.
It's
You're behind it.
tools zipline. That's what we
This
need.
is down.
We
This is
need
up.
tools zipline.
This one.
Yes, that's what I've been saying. Tools zipline.
And I just said I can't make the zip line because I need a Shino Zapper.
Yes, then build 1 or 2 rather.
Then don't tell me not to. You're not listening to me, Samir.
No, I'm Somir. You're Samir and I'm Somir. Ew.
Ouch. You just shot me, didn't you?
Yes. Yes, I did. Alrighty, look into crafting things. Do we need something here? Material resonance screening is a no. Radio signal, no. Pulse, no. Radar technology, that is pretty nice, but it's not super needed, really. Slug scanning, also no. We can quickly do this.
How many zip lines do you
2.
need?
You 1, me 1.
I need to make another
Research shows potential for processing planetary nutrients for pioneer benefit. Nutritional inhaler research available.
Okay. Let's do a little bit more research. Almost. Let's make another inhaler. More inhaler stuff.
Nutritional inhaler recipe unlocked. Using this inhaler will restore health, and also gives your skin a radiant glow that is connected to well-being and probably not radioactivity.
Okay. Now we need this. Do we have SAM fluctuators? No, but we can make them. But I am pretty lazy, but we can only make it in the crafting bench. It's 10 per minute, so we need 10 minutes of crafting this. Okay.
What do you need?
Production amplifier, we need 100 SAM fluctuator. So that's reanimated SAM, but we need SAM fluctuator, 100 of those. We can make it though, because that would be really nice if we do the phase thing. So Caterium, let's look at Caterium. Caterium, we don't need the priority switch. That would be pretty nice to get that out of the way, the geothermal. Do we have some of these? Let's see. We have absolutely none of these. We have absolutely none of these, yes. No, we actually do, but only 6. That's circuit boards though. Can we make those? We can make them in the crafting bench and we have circuit boards to do so. Interesting. So we could do geothermal generators. Ooh, we could do geothermal generators. Really? I like the idea of a geothermal generator. Because I know where 3 of them are. They are at the new sulfur base. So that would be a little bit more energy to play around with, which would be pretty cool. Oh, the pod is almost back. There we go. Let's do more of this stuff. Now we need 2,000 wire. So let's bring 2,000 wire. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do 1,000 wire. Like so. Let's go over here. 2,000 wire. And now, expanded power construction.
Milestone reached. After several pioneers started exhibiting traumatic
Needs wire.
responses to power
Okay.
blackouts, Fixit developed mitigation tools recommended by your local therapist. Power storages can hold excess power to delay or prevent blackouts in the eventuality that your factory's power consumption exceeds production. To simplify, these are rechargeable batteries. Power
Yes.
towers carry power lines for significantly greater distances than poles, facilitating factory expansion and exploitation of this environment for the good of Fixit and humanity.
So,
Are you building the tower, the Eiffel Tower?
no, that's the first power platform that I'm gonna build. And I'm gonna build the first power platform probably on the other side though. Because this power platform is the thing that we will use to zipline off of. So this is basically our zipline target, if you want to look at it that way.
Okay. I'm just going to leave your zip line there.
Yes, thanks. We will bring that over here and we will make a little platform here to have a little ziplinable platform. So let's bring that over here, like so. Now we need to make just a little bit of space. The one here, one here. That should actually be good enough. Maybe not. One more here. So these ones away. So let's bring this over here. Let's make a little zipline station over here. And have our platform tower. Let's see. Platform tower needs to look into this direction. Okay, so the platform tower needs to look into this direction. Like so. Which means I don't want these two, but I want these two over here. And the platform tower needs to look into this direction. Obviously needs to be symmetrical. Needs to turn once more. Like so. That looks symmetrical. And this is basically where we will zip line off. And this will be our main modes of travel for quite a lot of the stuff. So, yeah. We're gonna use the zipline station over there for many travel things. So, someone has brought me a zipliner, so let's head on over into the base and do the zipliner. And I need to bring a little bit more steel into the other side of the base and a little bit more silica as well. Yeah, let's bring a little bit more silica as well, because we need to make some glass. So silica is here. Let's get more steel. And we're gonna do the zipline thing over to the other base immediately. So it will take longer until I'm in the other side. But it is what it is. So, equipment-wise, looks pretty good. I need to sync a little bit, so let's get one more. Let's get one more of these, then sync the HanaFactory that we have really quickly. Nice jump, nice fall, nice fall again. All right. Let's quickly sync the HanaFactory that we have in here. Like so. We have no more boom booms, so that might be a problem actually. So we might have to craft a few more boom booms before we make it on our merry way. We have no boom booms left. No, we have no boom booms left. We have no boom booms left, so let's make a short little boom boom thing. Let's take coal and sulfur. Let's quickly drop... You know what? I don't need the gas mask because I'm actually never equipping it, so let that freeze up a little bit of space. And we need to make a black powder, yes. So the plan is that I'm going to rejoin at the base of sulfur. Then I'm gonna come back and then I'm gonna try to do a blueprintable street, basically. I've never really built a street in the game, so it's gonna be quite fun to figure out how I'm gonna build this. No idea yet. We'll see. Fox is fighting, so you see it on the big screen currently. Because there's not much happening on my side, really. He bought you these nuts!
There's another invisible spitter.
No, he is just dead, most likely, or it's clipping or something like that. So, I have lots of stuff. My zipline tool is over here. Can I tell you a design tip on how to make the road? I appreciate it, but no, because I want to figure it out myself and see where it goes, babe. But thanks for asking, that's cool. I want to figure it out myself, though. So, let's see. Architecture, I want to have a road barrier or a metal barrier. Let's see. Let's get both of these. I want to figure it out myself because I think it's cooler for me if you see me fail for a bunch of times and then I make an imperfect road so I annoy everybody. So that's kind of the plan. So, let's look into power platforms. I might want to grab another wire. So I can
Yeah, don't take it to heart. He's like that with everyone and everything.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means you like to figure things out yourself.
That's true. I like figuring things out. Really do. So, we can let the sulfur stay in here. We have a little bit too much biofuel. Since the car no longer needs biofuel, we have compacted fuel. We can drop that off as well. So we can drop, I don't know, half of it here. Let's drop half of it into here. Free up a little bit more space. We now have quite a lot of material. Okay, oh right, encased power. I'm gonna do that later. Let's get on over to level 2 and let's build our power transport system. I don't know, the mega power structure, the power tower platform structure. That's what we're gonna build now. The power tower platform structure. And the fox is on her way to rescue the car, I think.
Yes. If I can remember where I left it. It's not showing on the map anymore.
This is actually not even connected now to power, so quickly connect this to power. So let's have a wall outlet over there. Let's quickly connect this to power. Like so. Oops. Don't want to have that. So. Is power even connected? I think this is connected, right? Yes, this is connected. We'll quickly grab power over here. Like so. The power is here, so I'm gonna grab my power here. I'm gonna grab my power here. Like so. I grab one here, one here, one here, here, and it is symmetrical, so it is not meeting in the middle, which is totally fine. And if I bring that over now, this should connect it to power. Is that true? Yes. So it connected it now to power, and now we will try to make a nice little platform that we can use for ziplining stuff. So, zipline. Here. So, let's see. I know from my own playthrough that I want to make this line as straight as possible. A slight curve is okay, but I want to make it like as straight as possible. So we go over here. That's the furthest it can go. Just like Samwise Gamgee, if we go one more step, he's the farthest home from he has ever been. Oh, farthest from home he has ever been. So we take
the car. It's like going around all of those giant parking lots, and you don't.
You can actually find it on the map, though. You can find it on the map. Does that look pretty good? You are well and far away from your car. Like you're walking in the wrong direction. Literally.
But it shows ahead of me.
No, that's my car.
Then why is it over here then?
Look at the map.
I'm looking at the map.
No,
Where's
you're looking
your
at the radar. Look at the map. That's the radar you're following.
But it's not showing
Zoom out. What? Yo, whoa. Your car is... Sorry, I have to apologize. Your car is showing at a different position than I have your car. But your car literally can't be there because it's in the dark.
Yeah, I mean, I left my car here on the beach. I don't know why it's moved.
Yes.
I don't know how it's moved.
Your car is definitely showing on the top of the second river.
Yeah, how?
So...
Because I left it on the beach. I remember well where I left it.
I don't know why your map is showing differently. Yeah, I don't...
Ooh.
I have to apologize. I didn't know it was showing differently. So we need to power line over there. So let's get a power line system over there. Quickly jump over here. Again, I want to make this as straight as I can. If it's not super mega straight, it's totally fine.
How can it be up there?
I don't know why your button moved, honestly.
How on earth did it move on its own?
I have no idea why the button moved.
I'm curious now.
How far can I go? I think we're pretty much stopping here, right? Yes, wire's too long, so let's stop over here. Like so, let's get up. Bring this probably over here. I think that looks pretty nice if we bring it over there. But I wanna jump up there to make it look... you know what? Yes, I wanna jump up there to make it look nice. So, let's see if I can abuse the parachute. In my opinion, the parachute is the most broken item in the game. Because if you have speed and a slope, you can slope up any surface if you have speed and a small little angle to slope up. Like the parachute is absolutely unequivocally broken. I found the right way up though, so let's see. But yes, the parachute is absolutely broken. There we go. I can slide even further up. Or not in this case. But I have absolutely walked... There we go. There we go. It's happening. I'm sliding up the wall that I shouldn't slide up. Like here. But this stone is a little too steep, so I can't slide up here. So how do I get up there? Let's see. How do I get up there? I saw a movable area, so let's quickly look again. I probably have to build myself a staircase up. Probably. Let's see. I should have just taken it from here. So let's go back, let's take it from there, slide up and make a nicer platform. That's totally fine. But that means we can do the first zip lining. So let's quickly slide up that tower and then go up there. But yes, the parachute is incredibly broken. I'll show it at some other point, but the parachute is brutal.
I'm showing it now. Look, I was going up. I was taking advantage of a slope.
So now we go so. Zipline right click. Oh, I can't build if I want to zipline. I see, okay. Oh, I'm falling down. I'm not doing the best showcase currently, honestly. There we go.
Spiders, 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 spiders.
Okay, that's a good spot. I can see the Amethyst maker. So let's see, can I connect this here? No, I cannot. But I can build another one here. Let's build us a nice tower here. Like so. Now let's connect the power line down there. Like so. From here we go towards, I think, this platform right here. Let's go to this platform right here. Let's see if we can make it. Yes, we can. So I'm quickly just gonna jump back and take the zip line over there. Let's just simply take the zip line over there and then make it look nice on this side. There's actually a drop pod here. Interesting. Needs 100 watts of power. Well, ain't that easy. Oh, I'm being spitted. Oh my god, we have a bee spitter somewhere. Let's quickly get rid of the trees because I can't see anything. Where's the spitter? There is the egg yolk. So egg yolk is dead. There more than one egg yolk? I don't know. There's a lot. You might want to lower the volume of the zipline. Why? Is it too loud on stream? Okay. I will do that. Just let me get rid of these guests here. Like so. Like so. There we go. Oh, there must be another egg yolk here. Let's get rid of the egg yolk. Like so. I need to lower the sound of the zipline. That is possible. Zipline. Where's zipline? Ouch. Let's lower it by, I don't know, I'm being attacked. Let's lower it by, I don't know, I'm being attacked by a hog. A yellow hog, that is. That was a miss. That was a miss too. Come on, Mr. Hoggy. There we go. Now let's adjust the zip line down properly without being killed. Audio. Let's just look for zipline, honestly. Let's just look for zipline. and make it a nice 50. If it's too loud on stream, then I apologize. And it should be fixed now. It should be half as loud. Alrighty, so let's get back up there because there was a thing that we need. There we go. Wonderful. Let's quickly dismantle everything that we can.
I found one too.
Oh.
Ooh, bombs.
Let's pick up all of the material. We don't have enough space to pick up the material, which means we also don't have enough space to pick up the hard drive. Great. But there is screws we do not need, so we don't really need the screws currently. Honestly, we don't also need the motor, and we don't need the stators. Honestly, these materials are not in need. So quickly connect our power line to this guy.
Black powder.
Black powder should be easy enough to come by if you find sulfur and coal somewhere. Like so. Let's delete this tower and let's make it look nice over here. Let's like so. Is connectable? It is connectable. Wonderful. Let's make this go over here. So we need to probably build it on a flower itself. Probably need to build it on a flower itself. Let's just build it on a flower and rebuild it on the flower so makes it look nice. So for the zipline sound, let me see and listen if that looks better now. That should be better now, right? The audio bar is not as high, so this should sound pretty okay now. So let's get the power platform situated over here. Like so. These are two. We don't need two. One is fine. So click here, click there. Now we need to bring one of these guys down there, which is totally easily done. So let's bring it. Let's see. Let's bring it. Bring this one down here. Bring this one down here. Why is there... Is that glass? So that is glass. Okay, so that is glass. So we can simply make this a platform. Make this a platform. Like so.
Why?
Platform. Get one of our towers here.
Oh.
So, oh, we need to turn it around.
Ah.
We're getting gamer noises again.
I mean, yeah, sure, they're little ones, but oh my god, there's so many.
That's what she said. Oh my god, there's little ones. Oh, there's so many of them. Let's make this go here.
6 spiders.
Go here.
Where's the rest gone?
Okay, so we need to bring this guy pretty much parallel over here. Otherwise, we cannot... we don't have a nice drop-off platform. Let's make this like so. Connect this like so. Well, Neo. Not that far off.
Get it.
Let's bring it down here. Let's see. Let's bring it down here. I think we're gonna... Let's see.
Wow.
I want to bring this down there. So we're gonna make a small little platform there. We're gonna make a small little platform there. And we will use this as our drop-off point, I think. So let's make a small little platform down here. Oh, that's a ramp. I don't want to have it ramp. I want a foundation. Want a foundation here. I want to get the power over here, like so. Have it obviously be centered, like so. Now let's make a test and zipline back home. There we go. Let's make a test if the zipline works. Right click will zipline it automatically. And now let's see if the angle works, because the angle cannot be too steep. And let's see if it just connects. Oh. Ah, that sucks. That sucks. We need to build this higher. That sucks. We need to build this higher. Like so. We need to build this just a bit higher. Like so. Connect power line to this guy. Why is there two connections? Oh, it's already connected. Okay. Like so. Let's redo the start. See if the angle is good enough for the zip line. I don't like how this platform looks. I'll make it nice later, but for now I don't want it to be dropped off. Hey, that looks perfect. Now this angle should be totally fine. Looks good. And now we have a very automatic mode of travel. So that's pretty cool. Now this angle is a little bit more steep. Let's see. Works beautifully. Looks quite good.
The funniest, makes the weirdest of noises.
Really?
Yeah, it's very loud.
Really? Is it really that loud on you guys? I think it's actually like pretty quiet. Worked like a charm. Do I need it to turn down a little bit more? Is it so loud? No, I think your car is at the beach. I think your car is at the beach.
But why is it showing here?
I don't know, but I think your car is at the beach. It's still
It should be
loud.
at the beach.
Really? It's still loud. A little bit. So zipline. Put it to 25. Put it to 25. This better?
That's better. That's better.
It's really that loud. It's not loud on my end, or I'm just tone deaf.
Wait until I do one.
Well, your game is not heard on stream, so your volume is totally like you have never put your car here, like never.
I've never been here before, but now I'm curious. I want to know why
that is why I was like, your car can't be there. Totally impossible.
Yeah, but it's not on the beach either.
Really?
Yep.
We might just have to delete. It should be right about where you are. No, turn around. Turn around. You've already passed it. But yeah, I think your car is on the beach.
It has to be on the beach, but why is it showing? Why is it showing here?
I don't know, but I think your icon is definitely wrong.
Oh, it's definitely wrong. I've never been here.
Can you? If I do a ping on the map, you can tell the ping. So I think it is here. I can ping your car basically.
Yeah, it says it's on the beach.
Yes. I'm pretty sure it is there. Okay. Mode of transport worked. Wonderful. So let's finish up this building right here. Let's finish up
Can you
this.
ping my car again?
Yes. Can you make yourself a marker then? Should be here.
Oh my god.
Make yourself a marker.
I can't.
Up. Up. Like there. You need to make
that's far
yourself.
enough then.
Yes, but make yourself a marker there. So, let's continue. Like so. I know it's a rectangle. We're gonna rectify that pretty soon. Like so. Now, when we head back, we will focus on the road system. I want to get the geothermal running though, because I think geothermal is a pretty cool idea. The geothermal is definitely on the cards. Why are you not building up? Thank you. Like so. Why is there a bend? Why is there a bend? Why is there a bend? Why is there a bend?
We've been here.
Why is there a bend? Okay. Am I crazy? Is there a slight bend here? Am I crazy? Am I crazy? Is there a slight bend happening? I quickly need to rectify this because the production is losing coal. Now there is no bend. Weird. There was a bend before. Weird. Oh well. Let's continue. So we'll need to put that here. Put that here. Put that here.
We've been here.
Probably. The remnants of a building. Like so. Like.
I can see the light from here, but I can't jump into there, can I?
No. You are not a world champion high jumper.
Yeah, but no, I'm with the parachute, but I can see the marker from here.
Am I want... Oh, I have made this one too high. Ugh, I've made this one too high. Shit. Shit, I made this one too high. I have made this one too high. Can I get... Ah, crap. Okay. Oh, this sucks. Oh, this sucks. I've made this one too high. Okay. Let's put this here. Can I get up to one of these industry things? Is there a ladder? There's supposed to be a ladder here, I think. Where's the ladder? No idea. Oh well. Let's grab something that could be considered a roof material. We'll remove that later. So let's quickly grab this.
Don't
Like
you mean
so?
we'll remove it later?
Sure. This is actually way too high. So I've definitely messed up the walling. Well, definitely messed up the walling. So let's go up. Like so. Yes, I've definitely messed up everything here. So like that. Take that one over there. Like so.
I could have. Oh,
You could have
I could have jumped. It wasn't no man's land.
like so. Quickly get up here. Now let's rectify the badness that I've done here. If I wouldn't fall down.
Okay, Mr. Sean
This,
Connery.
this is gonna be a catastrophic episode. So I apologize. This is gonna be a very catastrophic episode. So, like so. Now, like so. Why is this wrong? Why is this wrong? This should be right. What have I done wrong?
Wow. How long have you got?
Long. Why is this wrong?
Hey, I got I got an achievement called "The Floor is Lava." Avoid touching the ground for more than 30 minutes. Which consequently is... Oh my god, that's loud.
Yep, it's the machines. Machines are supposed to be loud.
One of my students' favorite games is "The Floor is Lava."
Oh no.
Yes, I hate it.
Oh no. Well, kids these days like Fortnite as well. I've had Fortnite installed for exactly 15 minutes and I was like, this is a stupid game. And I uninstalled it. It was terrible. And don't get me started at the Roblox thing, because Roblox is actually...
Oh my gosh, yes. They're all about Roblox.
Yeah, but Roblox is actually like dangerous to children in my opinion.
Yes.
Because it actually like has predators in it and stuff. So I consider Roblox actually dangerous for children because of the predators that house there. And all of the other illegal shit that goes on in the Roblox world. So I'm not the biggest fan of Roblox. Like so. Roblox is, in my opinion, a very, very dangerous world. And kids should not play it. Because it is... well... it has lots of creeps in it. Because why wouldn't it have lots of creeps in it? It is a game that primarily underaged people play. So that naturally attracts the predators. And it's anonymous because you are behind a video screen, a computer screen. It just naturally attracts all of the bad people. And if the player base is primarily children, and as my understanding goes, Roblox has voice support integrated. So it's really easy for them to fish it out, right? Voice changers exist. Kids don't know any better. How would they? They're kids. They don't even know what to eat today. Outside of snacks. So, yeah. It brings out the worst in people. Little downer of a story, but it has to be said, kinda. Okay, so...
Okay, how did my car get here? is the question.
I don't know. The car get there, that's not the question. The question more is, why did your marker move? That's what's in that is what interests me. Why did your marker move?
What?
Hear you out. Fortnite is a brilliant game. I think I know where you're going, because I think I have the same argument with League of Legends. Because I think League of Legends is a brilliant game. So I kind of have the same idea that you probably talk about, but go ahead. Because League of Legends is a brilliant game. Let's see if my thought is in your direction as well. Like so. Like so. You could write a storybook, but instead... Okay, I'm curious what your instead means. Like so. That was definitely wrong. Very curious about the argument. God damn it, video game.
I'm kind of stuck.
Yes, you have to kinda unbuild the car and rebuild the car. Wonderful, like so. And now we're gonna flat roof it most likely. The way Epic brings the characters and keeps the game interesting with like in-game events and such concerts is also the support that it provides should be a prime example on how to treat the users of your product. That I agree. That I agree. I am just not the greatest fan of the battle royale genre, so that's a personal taste of mine. But I also don't like how they nickel and dime you with skins. I don't like the way that the system treats, well, new players, right? So, and it's overall, it's just a kid-infested game. It's like League of Legends, and I don't need a 11-year-old telling me how hard they effed my mother. Which is the League of Legends problem. League of Legends is a brilliant game. The community is absolute trash. Absolute trash. Game is brilliant. Like, League of Legends is an amazing game. But the community is utter trash. Utter trash. Oh my god. It built to the other side. Okay. Love that argument. Skins isn't necessary. I know a certain someone who considers skins part of the gameplay and does not find enjoyment in the video game if he doesn't look cool. The Fox knows exactly who I'm talking about. I have a prime example of a friend that skins are a crucial part of the game, and he deeply gets unhappy if he doesn't look great. Skins are gameplay. Skins are gameplay. and they are incredibly important to the enjoyment of the game for some people. And I have someone who is a prime example of that. I do like customization. Here's my definition of when it's okay and when it's not okay. And it is a very broad definition of how it should be treated, because I am actively developing a video game. My video game will be free to play. So take my opinion with a huge grain of salt. But here's my opinion on skins in games. If your game is free, skins and paid and microtransactions are fully okay. If your game is a buy to play, no microtransactions should ever be allowed, because it is a buy to play game. A buy to play game should never ever have microtransactions in it. If you have a free to play game, all microtransactions are game. That's my opinion. It's as simple as that. You feel called out. That happens sometimes. But yes, my opinion is very broad, very simple. If it's a buy to play game, no skins should ever be allowed. And if it's a free to play game, all skins are game. Totally fine. Because it has to finance itself somehow. And if that somehow takes the form of skins, I'm game. A prime example of how it's not okay is a game I like a lot. It is Warhammer 40k Vermintide 2. I think the idea and gameplay of Vermintide 2 is incredible. I was super happy with the game. I was playing it with the boys. We had a team of 4 players. We were smashing the game. And then I realized it had a money shop in the game. The game costs 40 euros. Imagine how my enjoyment of that game disappeared. Because I firmly believe that a buy-to-play game should not have microtransactions. That kind of killed the enjoyment of the game for me. Very, very sad, because I really, really liked Vermintide. Really did. Because we are back at the problem that skins are gameplay. Because then I was playing with the person who considers skins part of the game. That person wanted to spend more money on the game, which we almost completed basically. And he would have spent that money, in my opinion, and it's an opinion, needlessly, because we were moving on from the game pretty soon. And I'm out of silica. We were moving on from the game pretty soon, and yet he wanted to spend more money on it. Which would have yielded no gameplay. Because we weren't about to play the game anymore. Like, after like the next 5 hours, we wouldn't play the game anymore. So the fact that this person was ready to spend more money in the game, even though he bought the game, I think was not okay. I think it is not okay to pay currency, money, if you have to buy a game. Are we out of silica here? We're probably out of silica here, right? Now, opinions are different. I fully get that. Opinions are fully different. I get it. But I think it is quite the simple system that I live by. And it's not too bad, honestly. I think this base had silica in it, but I see something. I'm gonna grab it before I'm being shot at. I'm being mega shot at. Let's get down here. Like so. This should have a little bit of silica in it. Yes. Has a little bit of silica in it. Probably enough to finish the base. Let's do a quick check on how the coal is actually doing. Because by math, by math, the container for the coal should be full. The coal container should technically be full. Let's see. But they're not moving, which is good. But there is a little bit of stuff moving, so one belt is moving. Oh, we have made 2 containers. Right, we have made... Ah, past Hana was intelligent. Past Hana has split the storage units. Ah, past Hana was quite a smart cookie. Very cool. Past Hana was kind of smart. Didn't expect that. You're bringing the next dog home. He's already dead and he's sliding. He's sliding. Is he sliding?
This isn't a new dog. This is Dogtanian.
Okay. Oh, that's D'Artagnan. Okay. Dogtanian.
Dogtanian. The one that got blocked.
Why is Hubert on the house? How did he get there?
How did he get there?
How did you get there, my dude? Wow. Let's finish up the building, head on home, and then figure out how to do this street thing. And figure out how to use the blueprint system, because I've never used the blueprint system. And let's figure that out. Alrighty, so line over here. That clipped into it, right? Yep, that clipped into it. Yep, that clipped into it. Like so. I think we have one wall left to build. I think one wall left to build. I think this one right here. Oh, this is actually not fully built yet. So let's take it over here. Take it over here. Take it over here. And silica is a little low, but it should be just fine. Should be just fine, like so. And there we go. Now this base is finished. It's still rectangular, it's still a cube, I know. I wanna go a little bit that way pretty soon. But now it is finished. So now we can head back and we can start figuring out the blueprint system, the road system, yada yada yada. Alrighty. Goodie. Wonderful. Let's head home. And while I head home, we're gonna look at the Fox camera because nothing much will happen on my screen. So, fun fact, beans are actually programmed to get in your way and spawn around you and your contraption. Okay. Interesting. So they're called beans.
They're not. They're called, what was their names? They're called, Bouncy Penguin Tick thingy. Oh my god, I can't remember what they're called anymore. Beans is a good name for them though.
Beans,
I like beans.
Yes. Beans is good.
Bouncing beans.
Bouncing beans.
They're gummy beans.
Gummy bears. I only know the German version of the intro. Because it really played a lot. These are the gummy bears. I like the show. Beans. I like the Gummy Bear show. I have all of them in German, but I still need to re-encode them.
Gummy Bear program.
You don't know the Gummy Bear cartoon?
No.
Ooh, it's a cartoon from the 90s. Was kind of big, like Chippendale and Tailspin and all of that stuff was kind of big for the 90s kids. And it's basically, I don't know, it's 9 bears, like small, like medium-sized teddy bears, basically.
Hang on, you mean the Care Bears?
No, not the Care Bears. They're literally called the Gummy Bears. Ah, I can't show it on screen because of copyright stuff. But basically they're like medium-sized teddy bears. and they had a power potion, a super potion that made them bounce around like gummy, and that's why they're called the gummy bears.
Oh my gosh, that is a flash from the past.
Yes, I know.
Oh my gosh.
Yes, and I have
I had
all of the episodes.
totally forgotten them.
Yes, the gummy bears.
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
Yeah, of course I know the gummy bears.
Again,
Oh my gosh.
I like them, but here's my problem with my episodes that I have. Legally obtained. I like to put my episodes on random, and one episode is usually split in part A and part B. So the first 12 minutes of the episode is part A, and the second part is part B. But they're one whole episode. But I have them as separate video files. So if I play on random, it plays part A of something else and part B of something completely else. That's obviously a no-go. So I need to re-encode it. And make it one cohesive episode, basically. I also need to do that with what's the show that I need to do? I obviously can't show you my Linux ISOs. But let me see which other thing I need to re-encode. I've been lazy for the last 5 years to do it.
You've been lazy for the last 30.
Yes. Chip and Chap, correct. Chip and Chap is what I need to re-encode as well, because it's also part A and part B of the episode, and I can't have that.
Chip and Chap.
That was the German name. Chip and Chap, Ritter des Rechts, which is Chippendale, maybe? It's maybe Chippendale?
What, the Chipmunks?
No, it's literally from the Mickey Mouse series, Chip and Dale, and they're like rescuers of stuff, like they're crime fighters. Can't show it on screen, it's so terrible. It's so terrible.
Chip and Dale. It rings a bell. Chip and Dale. Yeah, the Chipmunks.
No, not
Chip
the
and
chip. No,
Dale.
no. Let me get the English name.
Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers.
Yes, Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers. That's not the Chipmunks though. But yes, it's Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers.
They were
love that.
chipmunks.
I love Chipmunks is a totally different show.
But no, they were chipmunks, is what I'm saying.
Yes, but Chipmunks is an actual show.
Yes, they were based off the chipmunks. Not
Really?
the chipmunks.
I don't.
Not Alvin, whatever his name was, and whatever his name was. That's a completely different thing. They were based off the chipmunks of Disney, Chip and Dale.
Yes, I know. That's what I said.
Yes, but what I'm saying is they weren't the chipmunks. The chipmunks came after the Chip and Dale.
Yes. And I hated the chipmunks. I legit hated those.
Yes.
Oh my god, I hated the chipmunks.
Basically, they were a spin-off of Chip and Dale.
Okay, I did not know that, but it makes sense. I hated the chipmunks. Oh my god, it's such an awful show. Have you seen the 3D Chipmunks new thing? They have been made in 3D. It looks terrible. Like really bad stuff. And the voice acting of them are like screechingly high pitched. It's awful stuff. It's really, really awful stuff. That being said, I think it has hit a different brand harder though. I'm a huge fan of the old Walt Disney shorts, which are 6 minutes long, where you have like a episode of Goofy, of Donald, of Huey, Dewey, Louie, of Pluto. Like if you have like these shorts, like these 6 minute shorts, I love those. And I think the hardest has been hit Mickey Mouse himself, because everything Mickey Mouse now is 3D, and it's just not
I love
flying.
the old Mickey
Yes,
Mouse,
yes,
like the original Mickey Mouse.
me as well. And the new stuff is like 3D, and it all started with Mickey's Clubhouse, and it was this pseudo 2D 3D show, and it just looks terrible. It sounds terrible, it looks terrible. I'm not a fan of it. So not a fan of it.
The same being Winnie the Pooh. I am a huge Winnie the Pooh fan.
Yes.
You didn't know that. But I am a Winnie the Pooh classic fan. I hate the Disney version of Winnie the Pooh. I will collect anything Winnie the Pooh classic version, like the original. And it's very hard to find. Why did I lose my dog? Oh, he's there.
Let's just say I watched Winnie the Pooh a lot, but I think the greatest version of Winnie Pooh is actually in Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2.
I don't, but it's probably still Disney though.
It is very much Disney, but there the characters have become part of a video game basically. And it's a very chill world, and I like the 100 Acre Woods in the Kingdom Hearts series. Big fan, big fan. The show, not so much. I was called Tigger in the very early of my life because I jumped around a lot. So
I can see you as a figure.
yes.
Once you have built a satisfactory
I'm
blueprint,
100%
interact
a
with the
piglet.
Blueprint
I
Designer
have.
terminal to save it.
Have I ever showed you
It
my
will then be
piglet
available in the
collection?
Blueprints tab of your build menu.
I don't think I have.
Blueprints can
I have a
always
lot
be
of
edited
piglets.
to correct
I'm not
mistakes
commenting.
or optimize. If you find yourself
Not
struggling to
commenting.
work within the set size restrictions, remember that this is a you problem, and efficiency can always be improved.
I'm not commenting. I have a very terrible look with the camera. I have a terrible look down here. Not commenting. No, you haven't shown me your piglet. This is not very wide. This is not very wide. I don't think that works with what I want to do. I don't think that works. I don't think that works. Let's see. Let's see. I want to have one foundation here. Because I want to have walkable space on the sides. So I need to make it 4 wide. There's no other choice. I need to make it 4 wide. So do this. Let's asphalt it. Let's asphalt it. Customizer, materials, asphalt. Let's asphalt it. Like so. And I want to put some barriers. Road barrier. Road barrier. What's this? This looks a little bit better. Looks a little bit better. But I want to have a high barrier, I think. High barrier? I think so. High barrier. We go high barrier here. Like so. High barrier here, low barrier in the middle, but I can't find the middle of the asphalt. I can't find the middle of the asphalt. That's the middle. Okay, so that's the middle part. So that is the middle part. I think a 2 wide road might actually be a little bit much. A 1.5 wide road actually looks probably much better. Do we have half wide foundations? We have half wide foundations. I don't know. Let's look at the Explorer. The Explorer is, I think, a half wide extra foundation should be fine, honestly. 2 wide is not necessary. So let's quickly unravel this. Let's switch on over to my camera for a moment. So let's do it like so. I think half wide works, but I can no, I'm gonna build half wides because I don't know how to space it correctly. Let's build half wides. We have 4 coupons. We might grab more. Let's see, foundations. Half wide. Exactly 4. Great. Add to cart. Buy. Now we have half wide foundations. So half wide foundations, like so. This is probably completely wrong. This is probably completely wrong. But we'll see. Like so. Now I need a low barrier. Like so. Here to here. And honestly, I can now build it a full wide foundation. Now I can make it a full wide foundation because now it looks fine. I have brought the middle. Like so. Now I make a half wide foundation. A full height. Like so. If I look at my Explorer, this is wide enough. Honestly, this is wide enough. So this is my 3 wide road. Let's buy some arrows so we have a direction that we can print on. But I need coupons. That is a very concentrated look on the fox's side. What is she doing? No idea. She's running around with a coffee cup, which is always dangerous. Don't run around with a coffee cup. In my case, it would be tea because I don't actually drink coffee. So, architecture.
You don't drink tea either.
Huh?
You don't drink tea either.
Well,
Well, you drink homebrew.
Well, this is technical.
Yes, but you don't drink it in a mug.
That you know of.
I do know.
Kinda.
I drink out of your mug.
Let's have an arrow pattern, like so. Let's add this to our cards. Let's see.
But it's true though. He doesn't drink coffee. He had to buy coffee for me coming.
That is true. That is
And now
very
the coffee
true.
in his cupboard is mine.
That is very true.
My coffee. Yes. And in 5 years from now, when I visit him, it'll probably still be the same coffee.
That is also true. That is most likely true, yes. How many coupons do I have, actually? 5. I have 5 coupons, so I'm not gonna buy this. I'm gonna buy... I'm gonna buy the dotted lines. Do we want to have No, I'm not gonna ask you. I'm gonna make an executive decision. I'm gonna buy dotted lines.
You could ask Neo. You could ask the chat.
No, I've made the executive decision to buy dotted lines.
Okay.
So let's see. That needs to be on a customizer. Let's make this an arrow. Oh, I can not center this, really. Does this really need to be half wide stuff? Oh, I can't center it, really. Yeah. Can't center it. Well, it was nice knowing you. For meter foundation, you need to be half wide, unfortunately. Unfortunately, you need to be half wide. Like so. Like so. And now I should be able to do it. Like so. This will probably cost twice this material. Great. Can you see the excitement in my face when it costs twice the material? Okay. Now. Customizer. We have been playing for 2 hours already. What? Really? Wait.
Yep.
The arrow cannot be placed here. It can only be placed on a full wide. Okay. The arrow is gonna be off center. Nothing I can do about this. Please, Coffee Stain, fix it. Thank you.
Have you had your Fix-It protein bar?
No. Why can't I dismantle it? Dismantle mode? Dismantle filter? Why can't I dismantle? Why can't I dismantle? Dismantle mode blueprint. How did I change the dismantle mode? Oh, because I held it on long. Haha, there we go. Okay, so unfortunately the arrow will not be centered. Nothing I can do. Oh well. Press R once. Yes, thank you. This has been a very stressful week and I'm kind of brain dead. Let's put... Yes.
I'm not going to comment.
I am. So let's just do it like so. And do it like so. And have a dotted line over there. Like so.
It does look good from the air, though.
What? The
The
base?
base.
The base looks great. I think the base looks actually like super dope. So, can I make this dotted line in a different color? Can I make this in a different color though? Customizer, let's see, colors. White. Can I, what's okay, so we have a green, so we have a green here. So I want to have this white ideally. I want to have this white. But the bottom probably needs to be white and the top needs to be black. Yes. Okay. So, and this I want to have in fox red. Get this in fox red though. Like so. And I think this is going to be our basic road system that we're gonna set up. And I think I'm gonna have this as my basic road system. Is what I would like to say. But I kinda wanna give it a roof. Kinda wanna have like very cyberpunky and give it a roof, but I'm not so sure. Probably no. What did you do? Did you try to catch one of the baby birds? I saw that.
It.
I saw that.
I tried to pat it.
Yeah, sure. You wanted to steal it.
No.
Blueprint. Blueprint designer. Let's call it basic. Let's call it basic road. No conveyor belt. Call it basic road, no conveyor belt. Directory. Let's not use the directory for now. Let's give it an icon and let's give it... I don't know. Is there a building thing that I can use? Parts, buildings. Can I have like the explorer here? Okay, I can have the explorer here. Select icon, save the blueprint. Blueprint saved. So, I have never really used the blueprint system. So if I now go to blueprint, I can build this entire thing. That's cool. So I can now build this entire thing. But I haven't built myself a up and down system. So I need to build myself an up and down system. Yes, I have to build myself an up and down system. So, this kind of bugs me though. Kind of bugs me. But it's not visible, so who cares? So let's remove all of this. Like so. Now let's make a up system. Okay, so now I need a up system, which is probably like so. And I need to make... No, I can just turn it around if I need to make it look down. So. Like so. And I just need it to be 1, right? I need it to be 1 and then just multi-build it. Because I don't need this. I need this to be asphalt. But I kind of want to protect the road from falling down. How the hell am I going to do that? How am I going to do that? Materials, asphalt. Materials, asphalt. Customizer. Colors. Like so. Customizer pattern. Great arrow. Now, I believe it was, this was down, this was up. I think it was this way. So. Okay. I think so. However, I need to protect this thing. Need to protect this thing from crossing because I need it to wall and I need a center line. But I also... Did I... Am I stupid? This is only 3 wide. This is a 4 wide. This cannot be done. Yes. Now my arrow needs to go straight up here. How will I do this? Need to put an inverted wall over here. That's the only way to do it, really. Just one inverted wall. Inverted. Inverted. Now we build a regular wall. Just like so. So it attaches to the other road. I'm gonna build something crazy, I know. Like so. No. This is only important in the beginning of the road. I need this to be an isolated thing. And wall 4 because it has the angle of the 4. But I would like this to be less steep. But I can't. Let's just take it like so for now. I'm probably doing this all wrong. Oh, these can only be concrete walls. Interesting. They can only be concrete walls. Can I at least color them? Yes. Okay, so let's call this basic road slope. Let's call this basic road slope, like so. If I were now to build my basic road, like so, basic road, I've clicked on slope 2 times. And I'm gonna just drop this here. And I wanna build this up now. I wanna go up here, so I'm gonna handle my slope. I'm gonna attach my slope to here. Aha. It is a height that I do not want. It works though. It kind of works. But the height is not cool. Let's figure out the height. Let's figure out the height. Let's figure out the height. I need a wall 1 meter. Need a wall 1 meter. Then an irregular wall 2 meter. How am I going to figure that out? Hi guy. How am I going to figure that out? That looks terrible. Right, if I just do this, this is the perfect height. Creatures in the way. God damn it, guys. You're in the way. Thank you. Aha. Would you look at that? Okay. That is the solution. Okay, that is the solution. Right. That's the solution. So I'm gonna redo all of this. Now we have figured out the basic road. Let's do all or undo all of this. Let's delete this. We have figured out how to do it. We have figured out how to do it. So, oh, hi guys. A little violent, but it worked.
But I was already killing them.
I know. I'm grateful. Like so. Like so. Now a wall 4. Go up here. Now a wall 4. I fall down! I fell! He fell. Let's go here. Let's customize this with a black paint job. A black paint job. Now we take this thing right here. Blueprint material asphalt. Let's just leave it white because the other one was white. Let's override the blueprint. Okay, now we have our slope. So now we have our slope. But the outside slope needs to be one higher. I think the outside slope needs to be one higher. Because remember, we have a high slope on the other side. So this needs to be one higher. Like so. Like so. Okay, so this looks to be just not right. Wonderful. I think we now have a slope and now we have a road. So we have a road and a slope now. Now, I have no corner system in place currently. So I need to make a corner for left and for right. So let's make a corner for left and for right. Yes. We also need a split. So a T corner. And the cross. But I'm worrying about that way later. Let's make a corner for left and right. Because that's still missing. We have figured out this though. So that's totally cool. So let's make a corner for left and right. Foundations. Let's change them to asphalt. I kinda hate that you can't naturally do a 45-degree turn. You have to do a 90-degree turn. The game currently doesn't offer 45-degree turns, which kinda sucks. So take a foundation system here. Now, we need to have walls. High barrier. What do you mean it doesn't support? It clips. Basically, if I want to now do this, this basically clips and it never looks right. It just never looks right 45 degree. It always overclips just a tiny bit. And it never looks right, and that is what annoys me. I can't do a 45-degree turn. So it always just clips ever so slightly. And I hate it. I hate it so much that I'm not even gonna bother with it. I know there's a trick to get it done. I have tried that trick. That trick is awful. It's awful to use. And I'm not gonna do it. So we need now a 45-degree turn. You can minimize movement. I know, but it kinda sucks though. Like it really sucks because it snaps on it. And I know hold control is like snap mode, but it's just annoying. Like it's annoying. Like yes, there it is, but it is still just ever so slightly not centered. It's just ever so slightly not centered. And
it's not stuck and blocking.
It's not stuck and blocking. It's not stuck and blocking. It annoys the hell out of me. Truly, truly, trury does.
Also, why is there a block? Why is there a block floating in the air?
Which block floating in the where?
The block that I'm standing on.
Block that you're standing on? What?
Ah. You took away my floating block.
Yes. It annoys me that you can't have it naturally on a 45-degree angle. It really annoys the ever-living hell out of me. Because I want it to be a perfectly occurring thing, but it is not. Like so. This is our left corner, left turn. Like you can make it, but it looks ass. And I can't have it look ass because it might be totally fine for the viewers. But my brain goes, there is a little gap. There's a little gap. I can't have that little gap. It needs to be remade.
Neither of us would sleep at night.
Yes. I can't have it. So left arrow. So this is left arrow here. This is left arrow here. Then we would have an arrow pointing straight here. And an arrow pointing straight here. And this is fine. So we need now a dotted line over here, over here. And now we need our colorization. Colorization like so. Like so. Then we needed to make it red because the fox wants red boundaries. Even though this changes absolutely nothing on the small ones. So that is our left turn. Can I have that DC, please? I have a self-made contraption that you will hate with every inch of your body. Yes. Copy. Invite people. Have this link right here. Have a chat. Have a chat with this person over there. And please enjoy the server. And if you spam the other people in it, you're gonna get banned.
No. Oh, I'm surprised. I'm disappointed in you. Normally you threaten people by sending the fox to them.
I mean,
it's like if you spam people, you will send a box with a fox in it.
Yes. So this is left turn. So this is left turn. So slope, this is left turn. This is left turn. So let's space that. And we need to rebuild that and make a right turn. Like so. So let's build that over here. Build this over there. Now I need to remove this coloring on the ground. Pattern removal. Let's remove.
Why am I not surprised that you're a No Man's Sky player?
A No Man's Sky degenerate like me.
Player.
No Man's Sky
No Man's
degenerate.
Sky as well.
Huh?
I've played No Man's Sky as well.
Yes. Let's put a right arrow here. Let's put a right arrow here. A straight arrow here and a straight arrow here. Customizer, and then we have a dotted line over there, and we need to customize the blueprint with a material, a color here.
You're going to give him nightmare. Oh my goodness.
Oh my god. It's clipping through the machines. That's the worst. I don't mind the mess, but it's clipping through the machines.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, that's awful.
He's gonna have nightmares tonight now. He's not going to sleep for 3 days.
So I'm gonna time out you for 5 years. Awful. Awful stuff.
Oh
all
my
right,
goodness.
so
it looks like something out of an alien film.
So now we have a right turn. So we have a road, we have a left turn, right turn, and we have a slope. Do we need something else to make streets? We need something else to make streets. I think we're good. Now, I would love for this to be 5 wide. I would love for this to be 5 wide. Because then I could have added conveyor belts to it. But we can add that semi-simply to it. can add it semi-simply to it. So let's check the system out. Let's check the system out. However, here's the question. Do we build the highway on the ground, or do we have it like be a little bit in the sky? Because making it a little bit in the sky would easily give us the opportunity to just straight up build. But if we build it on the ground, we need to actively slope it. Which is fine. Really. Let's give it a shot. Let's give it a shot. Let's make a car park over here. Make a little bit of space. And we need 3 wide. So we need a 3 wide system. So we're gonna slope up here. Let's use our basic slope for that. However, there we go. So it snaps a little bit more finely. So this snaps just a little bit more finely. But if I make this here, it just snaps a little bit more finely. Interesting. But now I want to have a car park over here, or rather I want to have a turn. Right? Or is this too high? This might actually be already too high. I'm gonna undo that. Can I undo a blueprint? Can I undo a blueprint? I can't, right? I have to kill the entire building. What are you doing?
Oops, I just ran over a bird.
You killed a
I
bird.
killed it. I didn't want to do that.
Now I want to have a left turn. So if I connect this now to here, it's now a left turn. Now, well, we have trees in the way. You can change into blueprint destroy mode. Ooh, okay. Ah, I see. Thanks. Okay, so that deletes the entire blueprint. I see. That was the thing earlier. I see. Thank you. That helps a lot. Okay, that helps a lot. So let's remove these trees. Like so. And now we need to slope up again. So blueprint slope. Not really snapping nicely though. Like so. But my road system seems to work for now. So let's go basic road, no conveyor now. Like so. What do you know? It seems to work. Now, is it perfect? No. It is not. But the system seems to be working. Okay. So the system seems to work. So that's really cool. So I'm now gonna take a left corner, a left turn. The game is very smartly made, I have to say.
How did I manage to get in but I can't get out?
Yeah, that is the problem that I was having. Now I'm gonna slope. Can I zoop this? Auto connect. I can't zoop this. Okay, so I can't zoop this. What is auto connect? Like so. Like so. Now I'm gonna do a basic road. Like so. Okay. This system works way too well. I love this system. This is such a good game. Oh my god. I have discovered blueprints for myself. Okay, so I can't have this be flying though. I don't want this to be flying. I'm gonna go down this slope again because I don't want it to be flying. So I want this to be sloping down. Why are you not sloping down? Why are you not sloping down? Why are you not sloping down? Can I nudge up and down? That is factory nudge up and down. Is that possible? You can't do vertically. That would suck. So you can't really slope up and down. So I'm gonna make myself a blueprint mode like so. So you can't really slope up and down. So this is the first one. So I need to do this. I need to do this and then slope it down. Is that a trade-off that I need to do? Slope. It's currently on auto connect. Now it's on blueprint. Now it's on auto connect again. So why is it not... I need this to slope down. Ah, now it's doing it. Okay. Now it's doing it. So I need to build this stuff right here as a foundation. So put this on 5. Like so. Okay, now sloping it again. This kind of sucks that you can't really slope it down. It doesn't really like to attach to it. So a downward slope is a little bit of a problem, so I need to make a downwards pattern. Because currently it's only an upwards pattern, so I need to make a pattern that goes downwards. So I basically have to flip the blueprint. Let's check that out. Let's check that out if I have to flip the blueprint to make my life easier. That's an easy check though. That's a really easy check. That's a really easy check. There is a mod that you've been using for 2 years. You even forget that the vanilla game doesn't allow it. Yeah, it seems a little silly, being honest. That you can't slope up and down. It seems a little silly. Doesn't matter. I'll just build it again. Load the blueprint. I want to have slope, and I'm going to take this thing. So I've built it here. I'm just gonna do the exact opposite. Like so. I'm just gonna do the exact opposite. I'll just have it like mirrored. And then it will probably slope down nicely. So it will probably slope down now. So let's delete this. Have this. Now, can I jump up there? Yes, I can. Come on, game. Thank you. So if I now save this as the slope mirror. If I save this now as a slope mirror. This should technically be the downwards facing slope now. So this should technically be the downwards facing slope. I think. Because we now have a mirrored slope setup. So this should technically go downwards and attach to it downwards. I hope. So let's see. This is slope mirror and it is not doing it. Is not doing it. So how can I make this better? How can I make this better? If I do a sacrificial, I need to do it like so. I need to have a sacrificial slope. Can't do it any other way. I have to have a sacrificial slope. This sucks. So this sucks. So ideally I build a sacrificial slope under it, because every time I have to build a slope, I have to build a sacrificial slope. So I rather just... Do I rather delete the sacrificial slope or do I build a sacrificial slope? I think I'm gonna make a blueprint. I think I'm gonna make a blueprint. So this is kinda bad, but I rather just delete the sacrificial slope. Because we can't nudge up and down for whatever reason. But before we do that, we already have 23 o'clock. I want to end the episode, but let's just finish this for this episode. Let's just finish it and we'll figure it out on the next episode then. So let's do this. We need to unfortunately completely delete this. So we need a sacrificial slope here. We need a sacrificial slope here. So now we need a ramp, a double ramp. And now we need the double ramp to be, let's see, one high. Now let's build double ramp here, but we need the sacrificial slope, right? So I'm gonna build this here, delete this, and this will be our road system. Like so. Now we need the 2 meter high wall, so let's make a 2 meter high wall. This sucks, but we have to do it. Thankfully we have both blueprints, so we have like the walled and the non-walled version of it. Can you please, thank you, please build on top. Thank you, please build on top. Thank you. So now we need to undo this one. Let's get up there. Let's get up there. Let's have our wall. We need to nudge this towards us into the middle, like so. Like so. Build a nice ramp here. Ramp here. Ramp here. Do this. Asphalt everything, because it needs to be asphalt foundations. So let's asphalt these. Customize a color. Color this. We need to color this. Like so. Then we need to have our arrow system. We have a straight arrow here. I can't see because the sun is so shiny. And now that is technically the thing that we need to do. So we're gonna go ahead and call this, for now let's save this as slope mirror. Let's save this as slope mirror. Oh no, you brought another dog. Named Doggo.
It's the original dog. It's the very first one that I found and it escaped. I found him again. He's come home. Lassie's come home.
Lassie has come home. So, now this is slope mirror. Let's delete these two slopes because I want to see if it works. Let's take slope mirror. Oh, really? It doesn't attach that way? Really? It doesn't attach this way? Does it attach if we go up on it? Does it attach if we go up on it? Do we want to build down? No. Ooh, this is stupid. Oh, this is gnarly stupid. Oh, this is stupid. This is really stupid. You need an extra foundation on the top of below to do it, yes. So if I want to nudge it down, I have to build a sacrifice here. And then can do it like so. Obviously I'm build it into the wrong direction. So slope mirror. It doesn't work that way. So I can just simply use my regular slope. And I have to... do it like so. I can't just attach something down here. So we need to change the build just a tiny bit. Because I figured out how to quickly do it. It just looks awful. But I figured out how to quickly do it. It looks awful, but it is what it is. It is what it is, but it will look a little bit awful, but oh well. Because I can't attach something here. I can't attach something here because it's sloped. So it needs to be a half slope and a full block. Can't do it any other way, but it needs to be a regular ramp and it needs to be a regular foundation just below it, because now I can attach a block below it if I need to. Yes. So let's save this as slope. So let's save this as slope. Save the blueprint, override it. Like so. And it is what it is. We can't do any other way. Because I can't build the sacrificial block immediately because that pushes the blueprint up. So that's not possible. So if I have done it this way though, that means I can simply attach... I delete this. I will have a sacrificial block here. I'll just take my slope. Like so. Why is it not working? Oh, because I built it floating. So technically I should have built my road floating. Let's rebuild the entire thing again. Now, if the game would have had nudging up and down by default, none of this would have been a problem. None of this would have been a problem. Oh well. Oh well. Let's take the entire thing and clear the thing. Let's clear the blueprint designer. And let's build the entire thing once again. Oh well. Oh well. Obviously, I need to build it like so. Like, the building is very smart, yet is incredibly stupid. Incredibly stupid. Let's build it like so. Nudge it over here. Build it. Nudge it over there. Build it. Delete. Delete. Now our wall system. 1 and 2. 1 and 2. Jump over here. Press H. Nudge it into the middle like so. Get a 4-meter wall. Get it here. Get it here. Get it here. Delete this little dingle dangle dongle bob. Foundation ramp. Ramp it over here. Like so. Have our materials be colored with our blacky stuff. Like so. And now have our pattern, straight arrow here, straight arrow there. And now we save it as a slope. So blueprint, what did I call it? What did I call it? Basic road slope. Basic road slope. Like so. So now let's go to blueprints. Oh well, it has a question mark now on it. Whatever. Let's get this over here, get this over here. So, at least we know that this is a slope now. We have to build a sacrificial foundation every single time. It is what it is. But now I can slope the rope down like so. I can press the 5. I can immediately make myself a single foundation like so. Then I press the 2 again and I can build it like so. Now, it's stupid. I know it's stupid, but it is what it is. It goes quick like this. I can't change it, but yeah. Oh well. Oh well. Now, this road is actually doable here, so let's just clip this over here. Like so. Have this road be here. So 1, 2, 3, 4... 4 meters. Let's do another one. 5. Why you know? 1, 2, 3. So I need to do 8 nudges. So I need to do 8 nudges. Okay. So I need to do 8 nudges from here. Okay. So I need to do 8 nudges from here. So build mode, auto connect. Why is it on auto connect? Blueprint. Oh, because this is not the real height. Why is this not the real height? Why is this? Oh my god. Okay, I see it.
Cool.
The blueprint mode needs work. The blueprint mode needs work. Lots of it. Yes, the blueprint mode needs work. Yeah, the blueprint mode needs work. So, okay, the blueprint mode needs work. Okay. Let's see. Let's try it though. I wanna experiment. I can only attach this to the base of this. Is that correct? I can only attach the road to the base of this. Yes, I can only attach it to the base of it. Interesting. So the only realistic thing in this game is floating roads. That's the only realistic thing. Floating roads. Having them on the ground just simply does not work out. As if you need to build up, that's great, but if you need to build down, that's a problem. If you need to build down, that's a problem. Now I'm pretty sure mods will rectify this, as they always do, because the modding community is freaking amazing. Where's my slope gone? Let's see. Like so. So I need to nudge it 8 times. But this is one too high. It's just simply one too high. So this is simply one too high. So if I nudge this 8 times, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times, I have now nudged it the appropriate slope size. If I want to attach this now, I'm in so much pain. In so much pain. I'm in so much pain. However, if I give this a 1 meter, if I give this a 1 meter foundation, so if I give this a 1 meter foundation, like so, I connect it. No, it doesn't work. It simply doesn't work. Oh my god. So, I may not like it, but floating roads it is. We have to do floating roads. We can't nudge down, that's the problem. Or is it? Satisfactory nudge down mod. Is it called infinite nudge? Is it called infinite nudge, where it can go up and down? Infinite nudge. So how would that work with multiplayer? My multiplayer partner most likely needs the same mod that I need, that I have. Because that just makes logical sense to me. So how do I install it? This game allows vertical nudging. Includes rotation. Really? Is there no up and down nudge? Sometimes pipes can get funny, but nothing game breaking, okay? Because currently I cannot build downwards. I need the satisfactory mod manager, so it's a longer setup, so that's out of the question right now. So that's out of the question right now. Because I can't go up and down. That's my problem. I can't go up and down. Can't go up and down. I'll probably figure it out with the fox in the coming days. For now, it's off limits. Because it takes too long to do it on stream, really. Because I like this system. I like how it looks. I like how the blueprinting stuff works. I think it's great. Like, this is a proper road. This is what I properly want from the game. I want to have this proper road system. But every screenshot I really have seen on Reddit is when the game is, well, it has floating roads, just like this. Because going downwards really sucks in this game. This is totally doable. Like, this is totally doable, right? But in total, if we need to go down into the ground, it looks awful.
I tried.
Like so. Like, this works great. Don't get me wrong. This works absolutely great. But as soon as we have to go down now, we are facing a problem. Now, if I do this and I build it straight from there into the ground, let's see what happens. If I now build it... Does it not connect? No, it does. And I can nudge it because I can nudge it this way. And that works. However, the arrows are now facing... It is facing the right direction. Okay. So this works. Right? This works. So this works. However, highly inefficient. Highly inefficient. Because there is no conveyor belts on the sides. It's too small. There is no conveyor belts on the sides. Which is awful. I don't want to... Because half-wide roads, like this half-wide road, I think is perfect for driving on. I think this is perfect for driving on. But there's no conveyor belts left and right. So it's an extra piece of road that I'm building right now that I have to... touch again. Because I have to touch again. Which I don't want. I'm not so sure. I'm not so sure. The road that I've built, I'm happy with the road, honestly. I'm really happy with the road that I have built. Really happy with that road. I think the road looks fantastic. I think the road looks fantastic. But the nudging is a problem. Nudging is a real problem. Now we don't have an intersection. And we don't have an intersection. I get that. We don't have an intersection yet. We should probably build an intersection. But we can manually build an intersection if we need to. We probably should, though. The system itself is okay. Like, the road, it works. Cool. Like, it looks fine, really. But I would have liked to have the road on the ground. And for that, we need the road to be nudgeable down. We'll figure that out next episode. Because I'm not too happy on how this looks. Honestly, it doesn't look actually... It honestly doesn't look too bad. But we need to nudge it down regardless. Because I need it to. If I can't nudge it down, I'm not happy. But I'm gonna remove the entire road right now. Because I need it to be 5 wide. I want it to have conveyor belts attached to it. And I can't multi-dismantle.
No.
So let's quickly dismantle the entire road. Thank you for the blueprint dismantle. I need it to be 5 wide. I'm not happy with the 3 wide. I need it to be 5 wide. Because that way I can have a conveyor belt system on the side. Which I want. Because I'm not touching this road again. I'm not touching this road again. But I think the concept overall is great. I think the road concept works. And I think we're good this way. We need the better blueprint though, because I need it to be nicer. So, for this episode, again, on the stream's gonna continue, but we're gonna finish up episode 17 and switch on over to Late Night Hana, because it is 23:34 o'clock on a Friday, 14th, 11th of 2025. And here's a really cool information that you guys do not need, and I'm gonna tell you it anyways. I have to wait. I have to work 5 more days. And then I am on vacation for 45 days straight. And I don't have to look at my, well, paying job for 45 days. It's pretty great. So 5 more working days for me, and then I'm free for 1 month and a half. The stream's gonna continue, but for this YouTube episode, I'm gonna say thank you very much for watching. We're gonna switch over to Late Night Hana, and the Fox has the last words for this episode as usual.
Well, thank you for watching this episode, and we hope you're enjoying the series, and we'll see you next time.
There you go. Take care. Bye-bye. And thanks, Nia, for being here. It's always cool.